Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome back to a new episode of Bite the Bullet. Now today's going to be a very special episode, and the reason for that is, well, you'll see kind of straight off the bat within the first sort of minute of this video why it's a special episode. Probably can tell by the title as well. But this is how we are currently getting on. I'm going to show you all the three teams that we've got right now. This is the hybrid squad. This is the La Liga squad. That's looking quite nice. That's actually a very, very nice team. And then the Barcelona squad is currently looking like this. It's not the strongest one out of the bunch, but it's not too bad. Oh, by the way, we now have a 93 Suarez. I thought, you know what? Let's upgrade. Let's get that 93 into the club. I know he hasn't got the custom picture, which I like and a lot of you guys like, but he's better, right? So he's going to be the main man of this series. A lot of you in the comments were like, you need to upgrade. You need to get the best one possible if you're going to do this Suarez Road to Glory. So there you go, guys. 93 Suarez goes into the club, and he's looking pretty damn tasty. Now, we go into our first game of the episode with our new Suarez, and this guy's got 94 chemistry. I believe he's got a full Serie A team, apart from he's playing some centre-back at CDM. I guess he got someone sent off or injured or something in the previous game, and he didn't have enough players to field from the Serie A. So right off the bat, I take that shot with Suarez just to see if something magical could happen, but it didn't quite work out for us. And actually, this was a very, very weird game. This is actually my first game since the patch came out, so gameplay felt different to me. I was trying to get used to it. The opponent I was playing was, I would say, distinctly average at the game, which is what I would also class myself as. I'm not a very good player at Ultimate Team, you guys know that by now, but we get by pretty much on the fact that I use like these crazy players all the time, and they sort of bring my level up a little bit, and it actually means that I can actually score some goals and win some games. But yeah, I couldn't score to save my life, which was so frustrating. I did everything, like I took shots, but I was getting 0 on target, and the first half was a bit of a sorry display. And to be honest, the second half really didn't perk up that much in order to get you all excited and stuff. I was trying various different things. I thought to myself, okay, maybe I'm trying to get the ball far too much to Suarez, so actually just play it to anyone who's in the best opportunity, in the best position to score the goals. So I tried that out for a little bit, and that wasn't quite cutting it. As you can see, Suarez does get into the box right now, but takes that finesse shot, and it goes wide of the post. That was a killer. I honestly thought that was the goal right there. And this one right here, that was loads of power on that shot, but his goalkeeper Perrin, one of the two, managed to save it. And then I thought I was going to lose the game right here, but a good save from my silver goalkeeper right there, Masip. There's the 90th minute whistle's gone. We've got to go into extra time. And would you believe it? Literally 1 minute and 30 something seconds into extra time, we score a goal. We've played 90 minutes and we couldn't score anything. And then 1 minute or so into extra time we score, which is just, you know, it's sod's law, isn't it? That's typical. Suarez then plays it to Roberto, gets it back to Suarez. This guy obviously got a little bit annoyed and started bringing his goalkeeper out. I guess he was annoyed the fact that we scored so early in extra time. And at the second time of asking, that 93 Suarez does manage to get himself a goal and unlock his account for the club, which is quite nice. We then get through with the Jude. I can't even pronounce his name. There's no point in even trying it, really, is there? But look at this from Suarez. Oh, yes. That was a fake shot that was completely unnecessary, but it actually took it past the player enough for us to open up some space, get in there and score a finesse shot into the back of the net. And that is 3-0. So no goals in 90 minutes, then 3 goals in extra time, and we win the game quite convincingly, which is nice, but I just don't know why it took so long for me to wake up to actually like score a goal, for Christ's sake. Anyway, currently after that display, we've got 6.5 shots in the bank and 11 points to spend. I'm gonna take 2 of those shots right now and see what we can do to unlock on the Barca team. The first shot we take today, we land a 10-pointer. Absolutely awesome. That is always the first shot I'm pretty much going to try and aim for if we're going to take multiple shots, because it can only get worse from there, right? So I aim for the 10. I got it. We then got a 5, so we got 15. We got 26 points to spend. How am I going to spend them? Well, I'm going to do that by unlocking 2 6-pointers for Barcelona, that being Ter Stegen and Ivan Rakitic. I feel like those two should go into the team. definite weak points for me right now would be my goalkeeper and my cam. Everyone else I'm kind of happy with, to be honest. So cam Rakitic goes there, even though he's default centre mid, and eventually I will be playing him as a centre mid once eventually we get Iniesta into the team. But that's way away yet, I reckon. We then switch over to the La Liga team. I got like a frog in my throat right there. And we go into a game and we actually get thrown in against another La Liga team. Probably slightly stronger than the one I've got right now, I guess. But actually, he hasn't got the 93 Suarez up front, has he? And this guy, he was on the microphone straight off the bat and he was sort of like, well, fuck me, really. I just come up against 93 Suarez. So he wasn't the most confident guy right off the bat. He was a relatively decent player, though. We had a pretty good game. Iñaki Williams plays it into the box. Suarez gets the header. And look at this dodginess happening. And Suarez Rtg manages to just get the ball down, control it, and stick it into the back of the net. Do what everyone else wasn't managing to do right there. And this right here, if you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen the other day I posted that I finally realised just how good Suarez Rtg is in this game. My God, we had an amazing time using him. And this right here explains it. Look at the first touch, the second touch, third touch, and a lovely outside of the boot finish from the edge of the box. That was actually a beautiful goal. And that felt like really Ronaldo-esque. On the ball, he feels like and plays like Ronaldo. And a lot of people say Ronaldo's terrible this year, so he might be a better option for you. And obviously, he's a lot cheaper. So good things all round when you're using Suarez Rtg. He's pretty much going to get the same chemistry links as Ronaldo would, apart from, of course, hit the nation change. But at 2-0 halftime for us, we were pretty much cruising. But you know that's a dangerous score for me. I needed to do something to make sure that actually we didn't let him back into this game. So we get ourselves a free kick here from Hesse winning it. And of course, Luis Suarez steps up and that goes sailing into the back of the net to make that 3-0 in the 63rd minute. A lovely free kick, actually. Was that a power free kick? I need to see the replay right now. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a power free kick. No, it's not. It's just a regular one. 2 bars of power and it goes into the back of the net solid. He even had a man on the line, so that was nice. We managed to beat him there. And then I thought that was going to be a complete and easy goal to score, but it didn't quite happen. We win this second game of today's episode 2-0, 3-0, 2-0, 3-0. I just completely forgot the scoreline. And we got 7.5 shots in the bank, 14 points in the bank. How many of them are going to spend? Well, I think I'm going to spend all 3 that we earned in this last game. So, first up, we take a shot and we manage to hit a 5-pointer. I probably was aiming for the 10, but it was just slightly too high, my aim. I don't know. We got the 5-pointer. Oh, and then we get a 10-pointer. And what's better than getting one 10-pointer, guys? Well, it would be to line your shot up. I was literally going for a 5-pointer, and I can't even believe it hit 10 points twice in a row. We just earned 25 points in 3 shots. That's madness. And for anyone thinking out there, maybe the points are too easy to get and stuff like that, we are just going through a very, very good patch right now. I'm sure that it will all come tumbling down and we will need to make use of the rainy day fund. So, as you can see, I spent 18 of those points that we had loads to spend, let's face it. I spent 18 of them on getting 3 new players going into the team. Diego Alves comes in. We also have Laporte coming in, and we've got Koke coming in the midfield as well. So we've got rid of 2 of our silvers, keeping Iñaki Williams for the time being. His upgrade is going to be Gareth Bale coming up in the next few episodes. I haven't got him yet, but it's going to be a long time until we get Bale. So we need to get used to using Iñaki Williams. I might even change the formation in the next couple of episodes of this La Liga team, depending on players that we unlock, because I noticed in the unlock system I've set Griezmann and Jackson Martinez in there. So obviously at some point we're going to need to get another formation with multiple strikers. That could be a thing. So anyway, we've come to the end of the episode. I'm rambling on right now. Smash that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I hope you love the fact that we got the 93 Suarez, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.